George. Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill, what do you know?
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish with breasts?
No, Bill, I don't think you ever told me about that. Breasts, huh?
Yep, breasts. Big ones, too.
Now, when you say you caught a fish with breasts, you mean the fish had breasts, or you used breasts as bait to catch fish?
The fish had breasts.
Yeah.
Must have been at least a sea cup.
Really? Get a picture.
No. Didn't think to do that. But I did catch it. Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill.
Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stranded in the woods for 7 years and had nothing to eat but acorns in my own feet?
No, Bill, you never mentioned that.
Yep, acorns. Same kind you get off oak trees.
Same kind.
Same kind. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, how'd you get stuck out in the middle of the woods anyway?
Tornado. Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill.
Hey, George.
What do you want, Bill?
Did I ever tell you about the time I wrote a best-selling novel while I was in a coma?
No, Bill, you never told me about that. You wrote a book?
While I was in a coma. Laptop. Huh? Mind your own business.
Yeah, I read that.
Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill.
Hey, George.
Yeah, Bill.
Did I ever tell you about the time I built a hovercraft out of bubble gum?
No, boy, Bill, there's a whole lot you haven't told me.
How about the time I had brunch with Jesus Christ?
Oh, you never mentioned that either.
Remember when we French kissed?
Yeah, I remember that.
We kissed for a long time.
Yes, we did. I missed 2 days of work.
We kissed like a man would kiss a woman.
Bill, I think I got a nibble.
Do you know?
Yeah.
How about it?
Hey, give me some help here.
What's that?
Help me out. Okay? Okay?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus! What are you? Yes!
Whoa!
Wait!
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Hey, gotta pet him to sleep.
What?
Gotta pet him.
What? It's more like stroking.
Yeah.
Petting.
It's like pet. The size of that thing.
That's got to be at least 6 feet. What were you using for bait?
Peanut butter sandwich.
Oh yeah, good call.
So, Bill, why don't you tell me about that brunch you had with Jesus?
So he calls me on the phone. And, yeah, Jesus Christ. And he asked me if I want to grab a bite to eat. Well, I just had breakfast like 20 minutes ago, but I figured, it's Jesus. Why not break bread, you know? So I meet him at a Long John Silver. We go through line, sit down. He starts complaining that it didn't give him enough clams. So I say, fine, Jesus, I'll take care of it. I get up, I go back up to the counter, and say, hey, you just had the Son of Man in line, you didn't give him enough clams. And they're like, oh, sorry. Here's some clams for this. Hey, thanks. So I go and I go back to the table. Jesus isn't there. So I stand up and I look around. There he is in the back of the restaurant, healing some lepers or something. So I say, Jesus, did you want to have brunch with me or not? And he's like, oh, sorry. Comes and sits back down. We get to talking, about life, love, salvation, and drag racing. And, we start eating. And he starts eating like a madman. Like he hasn't eaten in almost 2,000 years. He's wolfing down the chicken and the fish and everything on his plate except the hash browns, which he gives to me. And he's just sticking everything in his mouth. And I notice every time he finished a piece of fish, there was a new piece of No matter how much fish he ate, there was always a brand new piece sitting right there, batter dipped, grilled to perfection. For the Savior. He says, hey, could you get me some more tartar sauce? I said, sure! Because you're eating that much fish. Tartar sauce. So I go up to the little island where they've got the condiments, and I fill 3 of those little plastic things up with tartar sauce. Go back to the table, and Jesus isn't there. I stand up and I look around the restaurant. Jesus isn't there. I go out to the parking lot. Jesus isn't there. And you know what? My car is missing. My car is gone.
So Jesus stole your car.
Oh, I am not blaming anyone, okay? But if the sandal fits, wear it,
Wow. Bill, I think we have another bite.
Do you know?
Yeah. Oh, man, this one's big too.
I'm gonna give you some help.
Yeah. No. Don't try to
I'm not.
Oh, what is that? Larry!
Got him. French kissed.